Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Temperance in reverse. So something was out of balance in this connection, Taurus. I do sense one person feels I don't want to pursue this anymore. I've lost my enthusiasm for it. I don't want to be in a connection which was maybe only passion based. There is nothing to look forward to here. I just delayed myself for no rhyme or reason. I think there's a bit of anger and upset on one person's end, but they are recovering. I mean, they are very sure of themselves. I'm not chasing this person anymore. They left me out in the cold. I am much better than that. I deserve much better than that. The other person, well, I guess could have been a bit of a player in the past, and maybe the other person found out, and now they do want to return back. They do want to settle whatever unrest happened in this connection, but somewhere they feel the other person has already turned their back, and they're sitting in a lot of sadness, regret, shame, guilt, and remorse. All right, so let's see what's going to happen then. Let me first take three cards from the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection. What's really going on below the surface on the deeper level for Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, Spirit. All right, the first card here says intuition. Well, somebody's intuition, I think, told them. Yeah, you already know what is right for you. Okay, second one is separation. There may be little or no contact in this connection right now. So there is separation because somebody's intuition kicked in. Patience. They may require some patience or understanding. So, well, let's see. Who has to be patient now? I do feel one person's intuition kicked in and now there's been a separation. Maybe they were being very patient, they were being very understanding, but it's like now, no, I'm done here. So let's see. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Taurus, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Taurus and their person, Spirit. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Taurus and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Taurus. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Taurus. Taurus and their person, Spirit. Taurus and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, why did you choose them over me? Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. I keep reading our old text messages. I have other things on my mind other than you. Losing hope in this connection now. Let me spoil you. How do you know so much? Could you ever forgive me? Unblock me, please. I'm upset with myself. We are made for each other. Your silence is killing me. I wish I hadn't listened to what others had said. You enlightened my soul. I see you in my dreams. All right, so these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, that could be you watching, Taurus, could be your cross watcher, right? So, this is a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Activist. Okay, so there is some action coming towards you, viewer, or maybe this is a nudge from the universe to take some action. Okay, so, okay, now Spirit, tell me. Let's start with person A's energy, and newcomers, please remember these are not gender based. I'm not guessing which side you're on. You could be either side. I could be dealing with two Tauruses on either side as well, right? So if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush. Could very well be a business partner, a relative, or a best friend or as well, right? So let's start with person A's energy. Person A, I'm going to focus only on you first. Once I'm done here, then later I'll move to person B's energy. So tell me, Ace of Wands in reverse, in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A says they treated me bad. They treated me like a friend or a friends with benefits, and they had others they were giving their cup of love to. They never exclusively gave me a cup of love, or they never even apologized for the way they treated me. So yeah, I'm losing interest in this connection now. I'm taking my power back. Somewhere person A feels that the other person was only playing mind games with them, and just wanting to win all the time and making them feel not good enough, and that's it. So person A says, no, I'm going after my own happiness now, because this connection, there was nothing to look forward to. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think person A was really hoping that the other person would step up, do right by them, and they waited maybe also for a long time. But when they realized that no, maybe I imagined all this and they are not the person who was ever going to do right by me or step up, maybe they figured out that the other person was into some toxic behavior or some addictions, or maybe they were having girlfriends or boyfriends elsewhere, something like that. And person A got very upset and angry and just kind of took their power back and say, no, I'm not interested anymore. Tell me, person A, why did you do that? Why do you feel this way? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? See, the player card is out again. So somebody was either not single, or they were dealing with others. It was not like a one-on-one connection, or person A is just regretting that they wasted so much time, energy, effort into a connection which just delayed their own progress. It's like, why did I waste my time here with this person? Person A is angry. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they are angry that I think they person A had imagined a future. They had imagined something really stable and long term, and they were ready to put their all in, and they thought the other person was going to be their counterpart. But I don't think they got that offer, or they realized that this person is never going to step up, or they are just, having fun elsewhere or something. Something made person A very upset. So, tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection currently? Empress. What's the Empress? Empress. Yeah, person A says, I gave it my all. I really saw, a future with the other person. I was loving, I was kind, I was generous, I was wanting to grow with the other person. And I realized that maybe I was doing all the work. I was doing all the work, trying and trying and trying, till I finally got exhausted and I gave up. I think person A has taken back their power in a very strong way to say, now strong boundaries. I'm not going to allow anyone to fool me ever again. And why? Because I think they were always made to feel lack, or the other person was not putting their 50% in, or it was a situation where person A felt that the other person was never going to offer anything stable. So I think person A was hoping that sooner or later they will make the choice, they will choose me. But now they're saying, okay, I'm not going to allow them to have the power over me, to choose me, or, make me feel bad or make me feel like I'm getting out of that. I'm getting out of that feeling also, because clearly there is no victory to be had here. Person A was, I think, expecting commitment, so they may be very well moving on to a passionate brand new beginning elsewhere, or at least thinking of it. So, person A, tell me, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life, but this card, save it for later. I'll do it with the other person. Right now, I'm going to check on person B, see how they are feeling, then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, I see the Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Person B thought that they had all the time in the world, all the time in the world, and they could play around and they could do whatever they wanted till they suddenly realized, oh, maybe they got caught. Maybe person A found out some information about them, and now they are worried they'll never get a second chance again. I'll never get a second chance again. Now they feel they lost out on a partnership. The bad memories have been created. Maybe this contract is over, this partnership is over, this soulmate bond is over. This person is devastated. They are devastated. I don't think this person expected this cycle to shut down, because I think person A was very loving, very kind, very generous, always giving, and now they realize that that love has been pulled away. This person, listen, I'm not saying they did right or wrong, but all I can tell you, this person is very regretful about their past mistakes. They're very regretful about what they did and how they treated person A, maybe took their love for granted, I don't know. So tell me, why are you feeling so regretful? Come on, person B. Eight of Cups in reverse. I think they always intended to return, or they still want to. Yes, Eight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is a card of somebody wanting to return back. Clarify that for me, please. Eight of Cups in reverse. You know what, this person, they did play mind games. I think they did play mind games with person A to keep them stuck or something, because they were not ready to maybe settle down, or they were not ready for commitment. Somewhere I think this person always thought that I can continue playing these games, and person A will always stay stuck on me because they love me so much, and then I can always return back. Whatever conflicts we have, we can always resolve them, and then we can go towards peace and happiness again. Yes, this person never thought this connection would end. They were delaying things and maybe telling lies and something they were doing, but now the realization that it's over. Okay, so person B, you tell me now, how do you see this connection? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection currently? Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Wands. Somewhere they feel, I wish I had expressed myself sooner. They never expressed their true love, what they were feeling. They were just playing games, thinking, yeah, later, whatever. Now they feel, I wish I had fought for this connection. I wish I had expressed myself sooner. Now they feel things have totally stagnated. They feel person A has totally turned their back on them. Now they've lost out on even that dream that later on they could have a Ten of Pentacles. And that's why this person, I think, is in so much sadness, regret, shame, guilt, remorse. Tell me, Five of Cups. Very burdened, very, very overwhelmed. Very burdened. Why? Why are you burdened and overwhelmed? One more. I think they thought they had all the time in the world. I think they thought, I don't have to do anything right now. But now, one second, give me more. Tell me more why you're feeling so regretful. Yep, they're regretful because the other person has stopped talking to them now, and they feel they've lost out on their perfect soulmate. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one. Taurus. And while I shuffle this, may I request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button or the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Person A says, I'm not moving things forward from my side. Like, no. Why? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Chariot. I think they're getting onto their own chariot because they feel betrayed. They feel hurt, they feel betrayed, they feel that they've been stuck anywhere for a long time. Maybe it's time for them to get onto their own chariot and move forward towards something that makes them happy. Yeah, they're healing. They're healing and moving towards whatever direction the universe is showing them, getting guidance from the angels, I guess, and saying, you know what, it's time for me to, make my own dreams and wishes come true. Yep, they are standing up for themselves, taking the higher ground, and very protective of their energy. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your life. Oh, they are so frustrated. Knight of Swords in reverse. They are so frustrated, angry, upset. Okay, why Knight of Swords in reverse? Why the Knight of Swords in reverse, person B? Seven of Wands, because person A is standing up for themselves. Oh, okay. Person B now thinks. Now they want to now express themselves. Earlier they were keeping all their emotions inside, but all that love is bubbling up now, especially since they are noticing that person A is walking away from them emotionally or something. I think this person now wants to step up. They are seeing person A as their perfect match, Emperor to the Empress. Like, this is my match, this is the person I want. And now that they've had this level of separation, I think this person is ready to catch person A while they are still single and not moved on completely. Tell me, person B, give me more. Yep, King of Cups again. King of Cups again. See, earlier, if I can show you, where was the King of Cups? I did see it somewhere, right? I can't find it now. Where was the King of Cups? No, okay, no, I don't know where it is. Okay, King of Cups, normally the show is a person who has a cup of love in one hand and a bow and arrow in the other. So hot and cold, hot and cold. But now they've surrendered to this love. I mean, they're sitting in yoga pose and meditation and saying, I can feel the love, I want that love. And I think what they truly want is a revival or a reunion with person A, who they've always known, I think, was their true match, but they were not ready to commit, or they thought I can get away with it for some more time. This time round, they do want to come with a very stable offer. I'll tell you why. Because they are afraid. Person A is single, beautiful, out there, and somebody else is going to come and give them new love. They are scared of that devil. So that's why they are now ready to invest or something. All right. So not that they don't feel love for person A, not that they are not, it was just that they thought they had enough time to maybe play around and later on. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Taurus.